So tonight was Rip the Runway, hosted by Pooch Hall, the actor who's one of the main stars in the game, then Solita E. Banks, who is a Victoria's Secret model. The opening act for Rip the Runway was Wale, one of my favorite rappers. He performed Lotus Flower and Slight Work. The designers that were presented during his set were Alice Christopher, Dominique Auxiliary, Ashton, and Brian Luxembourg. Sorry if I butchered these names. I'm not going to get every single name right, because they are kind of But anyways, so the second to perform was B.O.B. He performed so good. The designers that were presented during his set were Aqua, Andrew Noel, Kay Millie, Samantha Black, and Giovanni. The third to perform was Robin Thicke, who performed Pretty Little Heart. The designers that were presented during this set were Crystal Street, Monif C, Tenny White. The next performer was Estelle, who performed Back to Love. The designers that were presented during her set were Black Apple, Rocksmith, Crooks and Castles, and Aku. Aku, if you don't know, is T.I.'s line. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing a little knowledge for you people. The next one was DJ A-Rab Music, who is a New York DJ that specializes in dubstep, which is one of the new kinds of music that's hitting the scene. So, during his set was Laquan Smith, Asher Levine, Oon Burke, Falgini, Shane, and Peacock. I believe that's what it is. And Giovanni. So Giovanni was presented twice in two different sets. Then Meek Mills performed House Party. During his whole set, his one song set, was Sassy by Selena, which was a swimsuit line. For every occasion. Then next was Diggy Simmons. He performed 88 and Do It Like You, featuring Jeremiah. Jeremiah was actually on stage with him performing, so. The designers that were presented during this set were Scott Original, Levi, Joy Rich, and Pastry. Pastry, of course. You know, they gotta throw some pastry in because that's his big sister's company. And then last to perform was Little Kim. Little Kim performed If You Love Me and It's All About the Benjamins. And the designer wasn't told, their name wasn't presented in the introduction, and it wasn't shown during the set. But I liked all the fashion and the performances. My only issue was, why did Little Kim perform It's All About the Benjamins? That song's how old? And didn't she come out with new songs that weren't dissing Nicki Minaj? I don't know. I really didn't follow. But All About the Benjamins, I don't think really was a song she should have performed, personally. So that's what it is. Like it, love it, comment it, subscribe. Thank you.